Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We've got 10 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 22.4K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Really good promos, especially with FanDuel. New customers bet 5, get 200 in bonus bets guaranteed, and a free trial of NFL Sunday ticket. So take advantage of that, guys. And yeah, we'll hop in it. A little bit of a lighter slate today, just 10 matchups, starting with the Minnesota Twins versus the Cleveland Guardians. Twins opening up as road favorites at -115. The Guardians -105 with the over/under at 8. Twins coming into this matchup 78 and 80, or I'm sorry, 78 and 70. The Guardians 85 and 64. Pitching for the Twins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 3.88. Pitching for the Guardians is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 2.14. Lopez, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 10 strikeouts. Boyd, he's coming off 3 straight 1-run games. Minnesota coming off back-to-back Reds losses. The Guardians, they're coming off a Tampa Bay win. Minnesota just 1-4 on the road against Cleveland. 2-8 against Cleveland. They've really had the struggles against Cleveland here. Yeah, I'm liking Boyd on the mound. Slide underdogs at home. Boyd's been very solid here. Yeah, give me the Guardians +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Washington Nationals versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -180. The Nationals +140 with the over/under at 7.5. Nationals coming into this matchup 67 and 81. The Mets 81 and 67. Pitching for the Nationals is Jake Irvin with an ERA of 4.19. Pitching for the Mets is Sean Manaea with an ERA of 3.35. Irvin, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Manaea, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. Irvin, coming off the 1-run game, but his 2 other games, he gave up 6 and 7 runs. Washington, they're coming off back-to-back Miami wins. Mets coming off a Phillies loss. Washington 1-7 on the road against the Mets, 2-8 against the Mets here. They've been very bad against the Mets here. Domine been pretty decent here lately. Irvin been getting lit up. Give me the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Atlanta Braves. Dodgers opening up as slight road favorites at -115. The Braves -105 with the over/under at 7.5. Dodgers coming into this matchup 87 and 61. Braves 81 and 67. Pitching for the Dodgers is Yoshinobu Yamamoto with an ERA of 2.88. Pitching for the Braves is Max Fried with an ERA of 3.46. Yamamoto, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. Fried, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Yamamoto was only giving up 1 run in 3 starts here, so he's coming off some good starts on the mound. Dodgers beating the Braves yesterday 9-2. Such a lopsided, hard to bet on series. You got Atlanta winning the game prior 10-1 and then lose 9-2. Crazy when games are like that because it makes it really tough to bet on. Dodgers are 5-2 against the Braves. They've been good head to head. I really like Yamamoto on the mound here. Fried's given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts, and I like the pitching matchup here, and I'm going to take the shot with the Dodgers on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Detroit Tigers versus the Kansas City Royals. Royals opening up as home favorites at -150. Detroit +125 with the over/under at 8.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 76 and 73. The Royals 82 and 67. Pitching for Detroit is Reese Olson with an ERA of 3.23. Pitching for the Royals is Seth Lugo with an ERA of 2.98. Olson, his last start, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 0 strikeouts. Lugo, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 10 strikeouts. Detroit coming off a Baltimore win. The Royals, they're coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Detroit 1-6 against the Royals. They have not been good head-to-head there. Lugo coming off really good starts, only giving up 2 runs in 3 starts. I'm liking the Royals here. Detroit's been very bad against them. I like Lugo on the mound. Give me the Royals at home. Next matchup, we got the Oakland Athletics versus the Chicago Cubs. Cubs opening up as home favorites at -200. Oakland plus 170 with the over-under at 7.5. Oakland coming into this matchup 65 and 84. The Cubs 75 and 73. Pitching for Oakland is Joey Estes with an ERA of 4.36. Pitching for the Cubs is Shota Imanaga with an ERA of 3.03. Estes, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Imanaga, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Oakland on a 2-game losing streak, coming off back-to-back White Sox losses. Cubs, they're coming off a Rockies win. Oakland just 1-8 against the Cubs, 1-4 on the road against the Cubs. They've been very bad against the Cubs here. And yeah, I think I'm going to take a shot with Chicago at home today. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -120. Milwaukee plus 100 with the over-under at 8. Phillies coming into this matchup 89 and 59. The Brewers 86 and 62. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA at 3.18. Pitching for the Brewers is Aaron Savale with an ERA of 4.70. Suarez, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Savale, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. The Phillies coming off a Mets win. Brewers on a 3-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Arizona wins. The Phillies are 4-1 against Milwaukee, where they have been good. Suarez had some rougher starts on the mound. He's given up 8 runs in 3 starts. Savale's only given up 5. I think Brewers are good dogs at home today. Suarez, 2 of his last 3 games, he's given up 4 runs in those games. Yeah, Brewers playing well. Playing well these last few games. I don't know. I think they're very sneaky at home today. I'll take a shot Milwaukee plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pirates opening up as road favorites at -145. The Cardinals plus 120 with the over-under at 7. Pirates coming into this matchup 70 and 78. The Cardinals 74 and 74. Pitching for the Pirates is Paul Skeens with an ERA of 2.10. Pitching for the Cardinals is Andre Palante with an ERA of 4.13. Skeens, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Palante, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pittsburgh coming off a Royals win. St. Louis, they're coming off 3 straight Toronto losses. Yeah, really love Skeens on the mound here. Palante, he's been giving up runs. He's given up 10 runs in 3 starts. Skeens has only given up 3. Yeah. Love Paul Skeens on the mound, and we're going to roll with the Pirates on the road. Next matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Colorado Rockies. Arizona opening up as road favorites at -160. Colorado plus 130 with the over-under at 11. Arizona coming into this matchup 82 and 66. The Rockies 57 and 92. Pitching for Arizona is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 4.26. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatella with an ERA of 0. Kelly, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. And it looks like Senzatella is going to be making his first start of the season here for the Rockies. Arizona coming off a Brewers win. Rockies, they're coming off a Cubs loss. Arizona 5-0 against Colorado. 4-1 on the road against Colorado, where they've been really good. Kelly hasn't been the greatest on the mound, but, I think he'll be all right here. They've just been so dominant against Colorado. I'll take Arizona on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago White Sox versus the Los Angeles Angels. Angels opening up as home favorites at -190. The White Sox plus 155 with the over-under at 8. White Sox coming into this matchup 34 and 115. The Angels 60 and 88. Pitching for the White Sox is Jonathan Cannon with an ERA of 4.56. Pitching for the Angels is Reed Detmers with an ERA of 5.64. And in his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Detmers, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. The White Sox on a 2-game winning streak, back-to-back wins against Oakland. Angels 2-8 in their last 10. They're on a 5-game losing streak right now. I don't know. Detmers hasn't really been good on the mound this year. I don't know. This seems like a winnable game for the White Sox coming off a 2-game winning streak. Angels are not a team I want to pay minus almost 200 for. No chance. I'll take the White Sox plus 1.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Houston plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Houston coming into this matchup 80-68. The Padres 84-65. Pitching for the Astros is Spencer Arrighetti with an ERA of 5.13. Pitching for the Padres is Yu Darvish with an ERA of 3.52. Arrighetti, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Darvish, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Houston on a 4-game winning streak, coming off 3 straight Angel wins. Padres, they're coming off 3 straight Giant wins. Yeah, so both teams coming in this on good streaks. Houston is just 4-8 against the Padres, 1-5 on the road against the Padres, where they have struggled. Darvish definitely been the better of the two. We saw Arrighetti have that 9-run game 2 games ago. I think I like the Padres here. Houston, they've struggled against the Padres, especially on the road. I think they have the edge here. I'll take the Padres at home in this one. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.